Hey there. So, I've been talking about the energies. I've been talking about how it's hitting vulnerable places within yourself. And when we hit places of vulnerability, we can go into responses of tears, fears, anger, displacement, tiredness, fed up, just freaking fed up. But we're at the top. Just teetering right there at the top. And we can either tilt backwards and stay in that comfort zone, or we can tilt forward and do a deep dive into the unknown. So right now I've been talking about not being hungry, being thirsty. And it's thirsty for knowledge, it's thirsty for understanding, absolutely. But it's also physical thirst. It's physical thirst. So we've got the heat in the air, less humidity right now. We've got elevations of cellular regeneration. So a lot of debris is having to clear out. So we need a lot more liquid in our body in the forms of fruit, in the forms of hydrating waters like coconut, Himalayan salt water. Or even these handy dandy little guys I take. That helps because that takes the fluid, the liquid, into the muscles so it can get into the stream, it can get into the cells, not just run straight through you. So salt is important. It's very important. How much of it is important? So I've been eating a lot of fruits lately and just not feeling super hungry. And that's okay. I'm listening to what my body wants. And if it says, lay it all down, or if it says, Sandy, you got to stop doing these days where you have to recuperate, and that comes in the forms of JOBs. JOBs can come in the form of children, relationships, yard work, grocery shopping, just the job that you got to do 8-9 hours a day to pay your bills. It could be the job of traffic. It could be any JOB, any responsibility can feel like it's laborious and frustrating. I get it. But if we can stay hydrated, we can keep the depressional lower densities out of our system by keeping the keeping the motor running. And it's a real mutter if you don't. Oh my gosh. I actually just came on here to say I appreciate each and every one of you and all your support. And that hydrates me in some ways. It does. And I would really like it if you came over and joined my Instagram channel, which is Sandy Ellis _922. I use Mick Ellis because I combined some of my names, but my granddaughter did my Instagram like 5 years ago, and I haven't been able to change the name. So it's Sandy Ellis Sandy Ellis _922. So that would just be great. If you could come over to Instagram, join me there, help me build my algorithm there. I'm also Instagrammed at embodimentofthesoul.com. That's a newer Instagram channel, but I always forget to upload there because I feel like I'm uploading and then I still have to work my full-time jobs. And so I'll try to remember to get on embodimentofthesoul.com as well. But I could use all your support. Keeps me more hydrated. And hopefully it gives you tidbits of knowledge that keeps you less thirsty, but yet keeps you thirsty for more. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe, share, leave me a comment.